Greetings and salutations, I'm Kev. Welcome back to this Let's Play of EU4 as Aragon. And we have completed our quest for the Consulate of the Seas. Also gotten the Combined Arms, I've been hunting that one for ages. For once I had a naval power, so... as for other achievements, well... I don't know, a few of them might actually be possible. And I do want to pursue Rome. The restoration of the Roman Empire, which I'm, well... I don't know what it actually requires, other than a ton of provinces. So, we'll see. This one might even be feasible. We'll see. Regardless, we are in a war not of our own choosing. Tuscany decided they wanted land, which is, I suppose, not surprising. Can I make another fabrication on you, by the way? No. Of course, we are now excommunicated. We have that, I think. Didn't we get excommunicated? Yeah, we got excommunicated. And that's not good. And we're going to keep getting excommunicated until France loses the papal controller thing. And even then, I'm fairly certain they are going to get it. They're investing heavily in becoming papal controller. I really wanted to save my papal influence for other things, but we might have to just do a ton of damage there to make sure that they don't keep excommunicating us. And they're gonna do that because of this. We have a minus 200 ruler for that, and of course if we upset the Pope, so he's gonna be pissed at us for that, and he's 59. Nope, we're gonna just have to suffer that. Let's see, if I recall correctly, that only gives the other people CBs. It is gonna kill our diplomatic reputation. Right, doesn't it show up as a modifier somewhere? There we go. Reduction of prestige, tolerance of true faith goes down, yearly papal influence is pretty much non-existent. So we're probably losing influence right now. We gain -2, so we're just... Let's plop everything in. We want the Pope. Guess who we're gonna try to excommunicate? Of course, that's not gonna be possible. You can only excommunicate the people that the Pope hates. And unlike... yeah. If we hadn't taken that bloody fish event, we wouldn't have gotten excommunicated. So it is my own doing. I took a chance there. And it backfired splendidly. At any rate, we did murder the Ferraran army, so we should have gotten quite a bit of war participation out of that. Oh yeah, 72%, so that should result in a ton of favors. And being the good friend we are, we're gonna take the one province he's declaring war for. Because he decided not to siege it. That's a poor choice. You think we're gonna turn that over to you, Tuscany? Not a chance. Not a chance. Denmark and Circassia. Yeah, it's a bit... that ain't gonna work. The burghers are upset. Yeah, that's how it's gonna be. We did take back a town from them. We're just gonna sit here and loot. Take our monies. And the Pope is probably gonna take that one. Yeah, our next war is gonna have to be against the Ottomans. Almost definitely. Because we have too much aggressive expansion to do much expansion in Europe at the moment. So we're buttering up to those guys. We were considering this. -4 now. Oh, there's the excommunication war ended. We gained 31 favors. Yeah, love me, Tuscany, love me. We're gonna buy at least 2 levels of trust. And then march down here. Let's see, you have 1431. Yeah, we're gonna split this one up. Create 2 new armies. So they basically force them to pay up money. That's fine. Yeah, we do have that malice in opinion. But does that apply to... No. Okay, fine. I'm starting to wonder if that applied to non-Catholics as well, but apparently that's not the case. Good. And split this. The smaller army go there, larger army go there. We need to fully reinforce. And I want to sit a bit further away, just in case we are declared war upon. Fully reinforce the armies, please, and then I'm going to cut army maintenance. Try to settle our debt situation. Didn't we have trade ships there? Yes, you're protecting trade on Venice. Good. Gain more power projection because we eclipsed a few nations. Always useful. Okay, now I think we can cut army maintenance. Okay, I don't think they will attack me down here. Other than by rebels. That fort in Alexandria I want to keep. These 2 forts I want to keep active. And this one. It's on grasslands. Keep it active for now. Oh. Come on, little mousey. Ugh. Hardware issue. Last little hardware issue. Can I fabricate another claim? I can. And we have claims on these lands, that's fine. That was this one, wasn't it? What's it? We're still waiting for favors with Poland, but he's of course busy with war. That's gonna take another 3 or 4 years. Austria is ready to go, I think. Though of course they are a bit distrustful of us because we are excommunicated. And right, it was time to form Spain, right? Since we are at peace. Yeah, we're gonna do that, I think. But before we do that, let's just have a look here. Admin Tech 10, substation. Let's see, is Castile, Aragon has less cities than 32. Right, that's the limit of growth thing, which is fine. You see, what I'm looking for right now is simply this. If I do something wicked here, like say siphon income, Oh, I can't, because they're in debt. Basically, my thought was, since I'm going to integrate them now right away, anyway, I could just steal their money, and that would be that. But that's actually not possible, because they're in debt. Really, Spain? Okay, or they don't count as in debt because I have debt, right? No. Can't be the case. They have too much debt. In big capital letters. My goodness! What the heck have you been doing, Spain? That's a lot of debt you've accumulated. Okay, so I couldn't just siphon income from them and then basically integrate them, but okay. So I guess we're gonna spend some military points strengthening the government just to get our legitimacy up. I could either do that or wait 3 years, but yeah. I want Spain now before worse things happen. And Spain's armies are dropping like a... Yeah, I don't know what the heck you're spending your money on, but I think you're in a debt spiral. And that's bad. So, strengthen the government, which should open up the decision. There we go. Form Spain. A throne inherited. We are now Spain. Right, and now we get the choice. Do you want to keep the Aragonese traditions? If we can even find them now, there we go. These ones, or do we want to go all the way over to the Spanish ones? And let's face it, here we get a tiny bit of trade efficiency, galley combat efficiency, boohoo, awesome. Some cheaper mercenaries, some slightly stronger navies, more trade steering, that sort of thing. We're not steering trade at all anyway at the moment right now, so yeah. None of this will actually matter to us. On the other hand, the Spanish ideas, it will give us better morale, papal influence, colonists, all the good stuff, so yes please. We lost the Holy War CB, but that's going to return. And that is of course... Now we got a lot of other things too. Let's see now. So we're now Spain. Do we still have the modifiers for Aragon? There we go. Book of the Consulate of the Sea. We still have it. Lovely. We aren't going to get the recurring events. I think Aragon has a few of those. But that's okay. I don't need those. What else can we do? Institute the Societas Husu. Yes, by all means, let's do that. Castile no longer exists, so why should they have a non-existent... Why do they have... I guess this is just a snafu. We'll see if once the month ticks, that's going to fix itself, I think. Handful of new rebels. Tons of new forts. Most of which are not in good places. The Murka one is definitely gonna away with that. Did our capital move to Toledo? No, our capital is still there. These are forts in grasslands. I don't want them. This one ain't really gonna help me either. I might keep the Granada one because it's a mountain fort. Would love to have one here instead of there. You know what, I'm gonna build one there. Cost a ton of money, but I think that's gonna be much more worth it to have a proper fort there. this one's gonna be raised right away. So if I have fort here and here, we'll be fairly safe against France. Then I have to pound a hill or a mountain every single time they want to attack, and that's reasonably easy to defend. Stop maintaining this. I don't think we're going to be attacked in the south there. Native policy, yes, because we have a colonist and all that fun stuff. I'm going to go with coexistence, just so I can not worry too much about it. I really aren't going to worry about it at all for a long time. That's that. We can upgrade government rank, since we are so mighty right now. That's not the button. That's the button. So we're going to become an empire. That's going to bring us a cultural union, which is going to free up cultures. And okay, can I see exactly which is Venetian? That's those four. Okay. We're currently accepting these two. Italian cultures, and all these are cultural union. So we shouldn't get any malice from that. I don't know. Well, it basically tells me that right now you have more Venetian lands than anything else. Of course, we might core this, and then we're going to have tons of Greeks. Might core this, we're going to have tons of Turks. We have cores here right now. I don't think... Well, it's going to be a hefty sum of base stacks actually up here. So there is some advantage in making that accepted culture, but eventually Greek will be stronger. And Turkish will be a lot stronger. Can we even accept Turkish? We could. I'm gonna do that. Because in the long run I think that's gonna be better for us. They're going to be an accepted culture. They're going to be easier to convert, I think. So, that's that done. Miltech, yes. Let's grab that while we can. And now we have the Spanish ideas instead. So we start out with an extra missionary. And our armies have plus 15% morale. Awesome. We have an extra 5% discipline. We have a much stronger missionaries. We have a free colonist, and we could gain papal influence if we just grab another idea. All good things. So we're now much better at combat. We have much more land. We could create quite a few states, which we are going to do. States and territories. I probably should go and check the ledger for this, actually. Give me a state overview, please. Probably here. What am I looking at? Price development. There it is, states and territories, and give me the ones with the highest possible development. Algiers. Really? Okay. Algiers, Toledo, Lyon, Castile. Really? Okay. Algiers. Toledo. Leon. And Castile. And these go straight down to pretty much no autonomy. This one's much higher, sadly. Yeah, because I raised autonomy, didn't I? Doh. Okay, at any rate, that's all the states we can create. Oh, actually, we can create more, because we are now an empire, aren't we? Is that why we can get more? Yes, government rank, +5. So that's another 5 states. Okay, back to the drawing board. Next 5 richest. Lower Andalusia. Asturias, Moria. Yeah, that's... I think we're just gonna go with the Spanish mainland. Because that's gonna floor out at 0 autonomy right away. It's the quickest way to strengthen ourselves. And now we can make an informed decision about the last one. Looking at the total number of development. That is gonna be Moria. However, we're coring that. And we now accept Turkish as an accepted culture, so it would make sense to make this one instead. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Of course, that over there we have to core, which is okay. So now that's done. Next up is sorting out the very, very unhappy estates. Rather demanding estates, because now the clergy and they want so much land. So many things to fix. Speaking of... burgers. Here you go. Be loyal. Now I need to find... Where did you stuff your military points? Castile. That's a 444, that seems a decent choice for an army. 667, that's pretty high, but that's at least some army score going on there. And I'm gonna need to give them quite a lot of land in order to boost them anyway, so... That one to the nobles. What's your highest base tax? Well, this can't go to the others at least, so this one can go to the clergy. Actually, I should probably give them land down here, since that's not going to be rewarding for a long time. Well, it is states now. This is a state. This one to the clergy. Oh, I'd rather not give that away. This one, possibly to the clergy. It hurts to give away land. Why must I do this? I want the land for myself. Oh, that's a central trade. Oh, never mind then. This is a flat one. Give that to the nobles. Didn't I give this to the merchants? No. Let's do that now. Heck, let's do that with Venice as well. As long as they don't give too much power. Oh, that's fine. That's not a core yet, so I can't give that away. Guess I'm gonna have to give away this part of the map. Fine, nobles can have this. Clergy can have that one. Yeah, you can have this. That should placate the nobles at the very least. Yeah, I haven't made them into states yet, right, of course. So, clergy, where do I want to stuff your powers? Up here, maybe? Fine, take that, that's gonna be it. Now you are all placated, lovely. Now for the Aragonese, or Aragonese, for the Spanish forces, the Castilian forces, let's get that sorted out. You have a colonist growing there. I'll probably get rid of the colonist. Make me... Yeah, how does it work? I inherit that, right? Yes, good. And we got an extra missionary. And missionary strength. Actually, it cancelled all our missionaries. Oh well, that's fine. We're gonna get this done anyway. Cancel all our missionaries when we reset which nation we were. Shouldn't reset the alliances or anything like that, right? Don't make me nervous now. Yeah, that's fine. We're still, of course, excommunicated. We do, I believe, have an extra diplomatic slot, so... Hey, buddy. Want to be my friend? Yes, you do. Hey, what do you know? The Counter-Reformation kicks in. In Hungary, of all places. Okay, so do I want to embrace it? Well, both the Pope and Austria will like me more. More papal influence. We don't have any heretics, so that missionary strength is kind of a bust. But the technology and idea cost, that hurts. So I'm gonna go with no. I mean, the Pope hates me right now. And even if I get... Well, taking that decision would give them plus 75 modifier, which would counter out the upset the Pope modifier, which means that once my king or queen dies, yeah, once he croaks, we will be cleared of the excommunication. Other than that, will I be able to clear the excommunication? I'm not sure. That's 91. So the Pope, imperialization. I need to be at positive after that's gone. And between the... Now we'll see. If my king dies, I'll have to quickly decide what to do to save the situation. At any rate, I'm probably way above force limits. Not for army, actually. But for navy, yes. And we need to send someone out here to finish the colony. Yeah, you definitely claim some land there. Quite the strange landmass. So there's one central trade there. There isn't much land then. This random new world. Not that we expected there to be. 1008, that's a lot of that sorted out. Now we just need to get our fleets in order. Yeah, not you, you stand right there, please. How far above fleet cap am I? Quite a bit, actually. Well, the first thing we're going to sacrifice is the galleys. Let's see what the heck we have here. Spanish Armada. That's a lot of transports, which I don't need. Barks I'm going to keep. Transports not so much. $95.83, yeah, so... I already have how many transports? 22. Which is one more than I actually need, so... poof. That should fix our fleet cap issue. Yeah, perfect. End of the month, come on. Really? I gain all this land and I'm still losing money. Well, I did gain army and that stuff too. That's true. Do you have any mercenaries? No, you don't. You have quite a lot of cannon. Almost no cavalry. 1524. The best army composition, I suppose, but let's keep that. Meantime, ships. Do I want to send you? Where do I want to send you? I probably want to keep you actually in Sevilla. Push the trade forward there. Insofar as I'm able. But this is a problem. I'm still losing money. Okay, we're gonna assume that we're not gonna be attacked from the south. I'm gonna assume that we're gonna keep this fort, this area safe. And this one... Well, these two are nice because they basically help me control the Turk, but this one... Nah, let's get rid of it. Save ourselves a little bit of money there. We're paying for corruption right now, we're not. Oh well. So many small little separatist groups. Ugh. Yeah, we are paying for corruption, aren't we? Yes, we are. So that's fine, actually. That's fine. Grumble. So I'll just have to wait for discoveries to spread. Now both England and Portugal are now colonizing like crazy, since they went both with exploration and expansion. Well, it's okay. Let them have their day. We're just gonna sit tight for a long while, I think, because we are gonna have to pay off our debts. We have to figure out how the heck to get out of the excommunication peril. Oh, there we go. Took another few provinces. Good for you, Poland. We do want to fight the Ottomans. Tuscany would come, Austria would come, Poland would come on favors of land. But before I do that, I really would like to get the two admin ideas. And that basically puts us in a spot where we need to wait until 37, something like that. We need to just wait 5 years, which is okay. We aren't really in any hurry. We have a solid fleet. And at this point a decent army. An expensive army. A decent one. What about advisors? Yeah, we could do better there. And we do have the... We had the cheaper commandant. That's a long time ago. Yeah, that's true. But we're on top of military tax, that's fine. And we aren't getting any heretics in our little corner of the map, which is lovely! It's all... well, mostly Catholic. There are actually a few incursions here and there. Especially the Pope. Huh. Funny. Oh, they're converting London. Oh. That's gonna be fun. To love and be loved. A new consort. 253 appears. Spain to get consort of the people. Lose 20 prestige. Lose... oh, good lord. Yeah, this is not worth it. My god. Those negative modifiers down there. No, marrying a lowborn, totally out of the question. Especially since the king is already 60-something years, so that's not gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen, buddy. That's just not possible. I'm gonna try to see if I can get out of the excommunication peril there, but I doubt that's gonna be possible. Beyond that, we are gonna try to... right, I started the process of trying to get a little Kabylia here into the fold. We're gonna see if we can succeed with that. But that'll have to be another time. I think we've been playing for too long again. Thank you for watching.